Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Okay. Simon! What the? Get out of bed, sweetie, okay? It's time for school.
Mom, please let me sleep for about 5 more minutes.
Oh! Okay.
Thank you, Mom.
Simon, did you really think I was gonna let you laze around in bed? Get up right now and get breakfast! Now, I know you're still a little tired and cranky, sweetie, so here's some cereal to perk you up, okay?
Mom, I don't want this cereal. Can I have something else?
Pardon me?
What?
So if I asked you for a new son that wasn't going to be an ungrateful little pest 24/7, would you be okay with that? Would you?
No, because I'm your only son.
Exactly, and I only have one cereal, so either you eat what I give you, or I'm going to force feed you. Either way, this is going in your stomach, so,
That was good, bro. Yo, did you hear the news? Why? What happened? Apparently we're getting our test back today. Oh. Is that all? Wait, you're not worried? Nah, man, the test was easy. At the lowest, I probably got like an A-. Like, come on. Okay, class, take your seats. I just finished grading your test from last week. I'll be honest, most of you guys did really well, but there was one student in here that did considerably worse than the rest. So, I'm gonna hand your test back now so you guys can see your grades. Yo, I wonder who got the lowest score. Bro, will you relax? It was probably like Doug or something. Who's Doug? Simon's friend. You got a 91. Oh, thank God. Greg, you got a 100. Thank you, teacher. Doug, here it comes, bro. You got an 89. Good job. No way. What? 89? That's like a plus B. Doug got an 89. Low key, that's actually a decent score. Bro, if Doug got an 89, that definitely means I did well. Like, come on. Are you sure about that? What are you talking about? Well, the teacher said only one student did bad on the test. Okay, and? And he handed everyone else's test back. Okay, and? And everybody else did fine? Okay, and... Oh my God, if everyone else in the class did well, who do you think is the one student that failed? Okay, class, so I'm pretty sure everybody got their test back except for one. Now, the one student that did bad... Listen, normally when a student does bad, I try to keep it confidential so that way they don't feel bad about themselves, you know? But this student, in particular, did so bad, so unequivocally awful, that they deserve to be humiliated, embarrassed, and ostracized by the class for their horrible grade. Please tell me there's a secret student in this class. Simon! Yes, sir. So for reference, the second lowest score in the class was Doug with an 89. Hey, the lowest score is good in golf. So since you scored lower than Doug, what do you think you know what? I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna give you the test score so you can read it out loud for yourself. 37? Yeah, 37. We went from a B plus to an F. So you want to explain how we did that, huh? Call me Lil Wayne, cause the F is for phenomenal. So you think this is funny now? It's funny to you.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I should not have said that.
No, because I don't understand. How is it that everyone in the class gets a good grade? Even Doug got a good grade, and he's dumb as a brick.
That's not nice.
And then you waltz in here with the intelligence of a freaking Neanderthal, and then somehow manage to get a 37. How? How? Okay, I get that you're upset, and I'm sorry, alright? But do you really need to embarrass me in front of the whole class like this? The test was laughably easy! How did you manage, with your absent-minded, empty-headed, lame-brained self, to get a grade 50 points lower than Doug?
Leave me alone, bro.
I don't know! I thought I did well! The test seemed easy! Oh, did it? Did it? Because I'm pretty sure a 32 would disagree with that.
I thought I got a 37.
Yeah! But now I'm deducting 5 points because you're just that stupid. You can't do that! Oh, I can't? I can't! No, you can't! Because it's dumb! No, you wanna know what else is dumb? You being the only person in this class to fail the test and still thinking that you can avoid the shame that's coming with it. You know what? Everybody shame this man. Shame! 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 Yo! Why am I hearing people chanting shame from all the way across the hall? Principal Simon just failed my test. A test that everybody else passed. Okay, but that's no reason to shame him in front of the whole class. But he got a 37! Oh, wow. That's bad. That's really bad. But it's still not a good excuse to do that, okay? Oh, and for reference, Doug got an 89. Shame! Shame!
Welcome to Home Ec. Today we're going to be working in the kitchen and we are going to be making Tacos.
Oh, let's
cool.
go.
I
This
love
is
it.
tacos.
This
This
is
is
awesome
awesome.
already.
Okay.
Okay. I want you guys to get into pairs, and I want you to get started, okay? But remember to wash your hands. Go. Yo, you want to partner up? Yeah, of course, man. I'm just gonna go get the pan so we can start cooking, all right? Dude, you should totally wash your hands before you start touching stuff.
Dude, why?
I'm just saying, man, those hands could have diseases all over them and you wouldn't even notice. Simon, our ancestors, the cavemen, didn't wash their hands before they cooked their food, and they turned out fine.
Yeah, and they also didn't live past 30, so sure, whatever.
Oh, class, I'm just gonna turn on the news real quick because part of the home ec syllabus is learning how to cook while watching the news while also having to juggle $64,000 of student loan debt on account of the fact that your parents didn't believe your dreams of becoming a chef and therefore refused to pay your tuition for culinary school. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Alright, cool. You guys are the best.
We interrupt this program for a breaking news alert.
This just in, breaking news alert. Scientists have discovered a new form of highly combustible bacteria on people's hands that explode whenever exposed to fire. Citizens are advised to thoroughly wash their hands frequently, especially right before cooking, as failure to do so may cause explosions leading to severe injury or even death. Fake news. Alright, first step, turn the burner onto medium-high heat. Okay, I will just turn this dial here and we can get...
Okay, class, so today we are going to be mixing chemicals. So, to start things off, in this mason jar I have about 12 ounces of octane.
Octane,
Isn't that the scientific name for gasoline?
Yeah, that's the... I hope he's not gonna pour something flammable like methane into it.
Alright, now we're gonna pour a little bit of methane.
Oh, no, chill.
Whoa. What's the problem?
Isn't that dangerous?
No, why would it be?
Because you have gasoline in the container and you're about to pour methane into it. Yeah, isn't that dangerous or something?
I don't know. Probably.
You don't know!
Look, I've been inhaling noxious fumes in this class for like the past 20 years. I've forgotten where I live at this point.
Bro, what?
Yeah, I've been living by the underpass since 2012.
This dude's not qualified.
Alright, you ready?
Wait, stop! We're gonna get hurt!
Not me. I have my safety goggles on.
Those are sunglasses, dude!
Okay, well, they're still protecting my eyes, aren't they? Now let's get ready to end it all by pouring a little bit of methane into the...
Hey, what's up, bro? Nothing much. I just hate coming to this class.
Why, what's wrong with it?
Because the teacher has a problem with me and I don't even know why.
That sounds really weird.
Yeah, I know, I'm not even doing anything wrong. I'm just trying to do my work.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Simon. Morning, teacher.
Let's get started with our lesson. Everyone get your notebooks out, please. We're gonna pick up where we left off last time. Now when we... Simon!
What? Why don't you have your notebook out? I was getting it out right now, but you started yelling at me.
What's that? Do I hear disrespect? Like, how is that Simon? If you actually cared about your education, you'd have your notebook out faster. Now hurry up. Gosh.
You see what I mean? It was only one thing. I'm sure. Listen, bro, it's only gonna get worse. You see how...
Simon! Why are you talking in my class?
Sorry, I'll stop.
You know, normally I'd be surprised if any other student in this classroom was doing this, but I'm not, because it's coming from you.
Well, my friend was talking too, so maybe you should yell at him.
Oh, so you're snitching on me.
Wow. So you're a tattletale now. You know, you're always surprising me with neat little interesting facts about yourself. This week you're a snitch. Last week you're setting the boys' bathroom on fire.
I didn't set fire to the... Wait, that never even happened!
Well, with you around, it's only a matter of time before that actually happens, you degenerate!
You see what I mean? To be fair, she did have a point about the whole talking in class thing, so... Are you taking her side because I snitched on you too? Maybe.
Now let's start off with a math problem. If x plus y equals 36 and y equals 27, then what does x equal? Oh, I know the answer, teacher.
Simon!
Great googly moogly.
I didn't even do anything this time!
Exactly! And that's the problem. You're not participating in my class, but you have no problem letting your other classmates do the work for you now, huh?
You opened the question to the whole class. If you just wanted me to answer it, why didn't you just say my name?
Because I wanted to see if you would take the initiative, but clearly you didn't. You know, it's students like you that make me want to quit teaching altogether.
God, what is her problem?
Now let's see if we can continue without any more interruptions. Like I was saying.
Now do you see what I'm talking about?
Okay, yeah, I see it. At this point, she's just finding reasons to yell at you, bro.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I'm just not even gonna do anything. How's that?
Simon! What? Blinking? Really?
Oh my... I can't blink now? Let's think of it this way. If you have your eyes closed, that means you're sleeping in class. So for every second you close your eyes to blink, that's another second wasted that you could have been using paying attention. I need to blink to survive. And Doug's been sleeping since we got here. Why isn't he in trouble? Oh, well, Doug's situation is, different. Please, you expect me to buy that? Really? Don't you dare question my teaching methods. Do you have a PhD from Harvard? I don't care about that. What's your problem with me? I don't have to answer that.
Well, do you have a reason at least?
Of course not. Oh, so you admit that you're treating me unfairly. Don't try to twist my words, Simon. Okay, then tell me. If I do my job and I write my notes and I'm not a distraction to anyone else here, why do you treat me like this?
Oh, because I don't like you, you little ruffian!
Yeah, I said it. I don't like you. And you know what? I don't even need a reason for it either. So I'm gonna keep treating you however I want, and there's nothing that you or anyone in this school can do about it.
Principal,
You, me, in my office, now.
I can't even wrap my head around this. I'm just stunned right now. I walk into your class because I hear an unusual amount of yelling. And I hear you not only treat a student unfairly, but proudly admit it afterwards? Principal, you have to understand. Simon is not the student you think he is. I caught him sleeping in class today. Can you believe it? He was blinking. We do it all the time. You've had a problem with Simon since day one. Admit it.
That's preposterous. No, I haven't.
Oh, really? Do you remember the time when Simon brought a bagel to class? Of course I do. He can't be eating while I'm teaching. He took the two halves of the bagel, slapped them to both sides of his face, and called him an idiot sandwich in front of all of his peers. That's bullying, assault, harassment. There's so much going on, I can't even name them all. It's insane.
and I do it again to that good-for-nothing scoundrel!
Wait, You're fired.
You're fired. No, hold on.
So, teacher, we're gonna have to figure out what to do with this whole, test thing that Simon failed. Can I just see the Scantron that he used real quick to fill out his answers?
Wait a minute. Something's not right.
What? Simon wrote down most of the correct answers, but the Scantron processed them one down from each question's original number.
You see that?
Oh, okay, so by that math, that means that Simon got a 1, 2, 3. Simon got a 94. We just humiliated, shamed, and even smacked a student, all because of a technical error that was basically our fault. The school's gonna get sued for this, isn't it? Oh, yeah.